over three-minute rounds. Please welcome your first fighter to the blue corner, Thabet Aga! And please welcome his opponent to the red corner, Mohammed Yusuf! Ladies and gentlemen, our first fight of the evening, sponsored by Le Royal Hotel. Also sponsored by Amwash International, Mancia Group, and Mada, providing Wi-Fi throughout the building this evening. This bout is an amateur mixed martial arts contest to be fought in the Cage Warriors middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Sambo fighter. He weighed in at 184 pounds, fighting out of Jordan, Thabet Aga! And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer. He weighed in at 183.8 pounds, fighting out of Egypt, Mohammed Yusuf! And when the action begins, the man in charge is Neil Hall.
Tonight by Ian Dean, and our first fight this evening is a middleweight bout, amateur rules, so it's three-minute rounds, 8-ounce gloves, no heel hooks, neck cranks, or elbows used here tonight.
Yep, and it's a throwback fight, style versus style. We have Sambo with Thabet Aga, and Mohammed Yusuf from Egypt brings a kickboxing style, which will be interesting to see how this pans out.
Yeah, Thabet in the grey shorts, Mohammed in the red shorts, fighting out of the red corner. Certainly initially a reach advantage for Mohammed, it would appear.
Definitely, and again, both guys also quite close to the weight limit. They've obviously prepared very well in their own individual styles. It'll be interesting to see how they can bring it to MMA
Yeah, Thabet immediately taking a shot in, didn't really change level too much or set it up with any hands, but he did, however, manage to get the clinch. Trade of attempted trips and throws going on here. Really good little clinch battle to start this round off.
Yeah, definitely, and it's going to be interesting to see. Obviously, Thabet is going to be looking to try and get this to the ground. We don't know too much about these guys, so right now it's like a game of chess.
No, I mean, obviously Thabet coming from a Sambo background against a kickboxer, you would think look to get it to the floor, look to work some subs. Again, as we've said before, possibly combination footlocks. Should be aware, of course, very dangerous footlock known as a heel hook is illegal under this rule set. Knee bars and straight Achilles locks, though, perfectly legal.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's the trip by Mohammed, but reversed by Thabet, and they're back up to the feet straight away.
Yeah, both guys right now very evenly matched, very keen. Yusuf there, Aga there with the knee.
Yeah, good head position from Aga. He's really trying to use his head to control the posture of the kickboxer Mohammed.
Yeah, a little inexperience, I think, shown by both guys. I don't think they're looking too far ahead. I think, very single strikes, not looking to sort of double up on any combinations right now. Yeah,
understandably. I mean, it's a debut in mixed martial arts for most of these fighters on the amateur card, and it's certainly a stunning stage for them to take to the ring for the first time.
I mean, this is an absolutely phenomenal venue, first class, and the cage here looks fantastic with the cage walk as well. So
that's the second or third time Mohammed's tried to use that overhook and throw a reaping leg in. He's having a bit of trouble though because of the head position of Thabet, and our referee Neil Hall choosing to break the fighters for a lack of action.
Yeah, a great move down. It looks like.
And it's a good takedown for Thabet, but he's landed himself in a guillotine attempt here from Mohammed. Half guard though, it's going to be hard for him to finish that.
Yeah, I think so as well. Mohammed Yusuf's going to have to look out. He looks like he's got a cut on his left eye there, Josh.
Yeah, I can't quite tell from my position, Ian. Certainly there does appear to be some damage on the man from the red corner, but he's got a deep grip under the neck. Just trying to get the leverage with his arm and his hip, but we hear the 10-second clacker. I think Thabet's going to be able to see this round out.
Yeah, definitely.
And as we see, certainly a lot of blood coming from the face of Mohammed. Some, was that a strike or a clash of heads possibly on the way down?
It might have been. I don't know if it might have been a knee.
Good round there for both fighters. Very steady round. Going to be interesting to see how the judges would score that one.
Yeah, very close round. I mean, maybe the work by Aga causing the cut might have done that. But then Yusuf looked like he could have finished the fight at the end there.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be hard for the judges to discern which fighter was really doing more of the controlling in the clinch. Both guys having some attempted takedowns, obviously eventually Thabet landing that into the half guard, but getting his neck caught along the way, so not really able to capitalise on that position and progress any further.
Yeah, interesting as well that Aga is sitting down now, whereas Yusuf standing, getting some very lively instruction from his corner right there.
Yeah, a lot of hand gestures coming from the Egyptian's corner.
John Tandy there just looking over the cutter. Yusuf, great cuts man we have here in Cage Warriors.
Yeah, John Tandy has worked a multitude of world title boxing fights. Really just a great guy to have here working the cuts here tonight. Obviously that's one of many measures that Cage Warriors have brought in recently to take the level of the show up to the commission standards we expect from the top promotions in the world.
Definitely. Aga there at the corner gesturing. I think there's some water there on the canvas. It's going to delay things for a few moments. Be interesting, Josh, to see how this round transpires.
So start of the second round, touch of gloves. Let's see if the kickboxing stylist, Mohammed, can look to put some of the longer hands and feet to work. Straight away we see Thabet looking to close. Oh, push kick to the face from Mohammed.
Straight away though, he's found himself on his back, and Aga there fantastically gets top position right away.
Immediately looking to pass to Mount, and landing a few strikes to the head, looking to try and create the distance as Mohammed holds on. He's really going to have to look to escape here. Just holding on to your opponent, it is not going to be particularly effective defense. He's got to look to create some space and get his hips out.
Yeah, I mean, To be fair though, Josh, both men are showing a little bit of inexperience. I think Argo now on the top doesn't seem to be really landing any really crisp strikes.
Yeah, he's looking with that right-handed grip to tie up the arm. I think we can be fairly certain he's going to look for a submission rather than striking. Taking the back now, both hooks in. He's got a deep rear naked choke. This could be the end here for Mohammed.
Step by step, he's doing well. Great positioning there, great one.
Yeah, it's really textbook groundwork once it goes to the floor. Took a position off the takedown, moved immediately to mount, threw enough strikes to force the opponent to turn over and immediately sunk the rear naked choke. Definitely some groundwork and experience from the man in the red corner there, but you know, a solid win for Thabet Agha. Yeah,
definitely. Great debut win. He should be really happy in front of his home crowd.
And we're just seeing a couple of replays of the takedown here in the end of the fight. That attempted push kick by Mohammed was very close to hitting the mark, but a good body lock and takedown. And
ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. Referee Neil Hall calls a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 7 seconds in the second round, declaring your winner by tap out due to rear naked choke, fighting out of Jordan, Thabet Agha!